Hi, it's Kamilah Rose. I'm here for our Tarot Tuesday. I hope that you all are having a great week. I know that things have been wild, but so many folks have been experiencing manifestation of things that they've been looking forward to. So let's hope that energy keeps up. Today we're going to be using the Starman Tarot. It is the tarot deck by David David, probably. Inspired by the artworks he created for David Bowie. This is one of my favorites. Oh, apparently it was by David and Esther. So this is, I want to make sure I give them both credit. This is one of my, I'm telling you, favorite tarot decks that I have. I have quite a few, like most folks who read tarot. But there's not, I don't use nearly half of them. I use maybe 2 or 3. The one that I usually use, and this one, it's called the, it's called the Illuminati Tarot. But I love that tarot. It is probably one of the prettiest tarot decks that I've ever seen. And this tarot, I don't know if you all see, look at these cards. Oh! They're just gorgeous. Look at that. Like, you can't beat that. These cards are amazing. So much symbolism. So much connection. Fantastic. So if you like David Bowie, I love David Bowie. May he rest in power. Then you should definitely check this tarot deck out. So let's see what's going on for the week of July 13th through the 19th. So, July 13th through the 19th. That'll be almost putting us into Leo season. So, happy early birthday, Leos. Cancers, how have you been? I hope you've been well. Oh, let's see what we got. Oh, 9 of Swords. Okay, main card, 9 of Swords. We're still feeling mentally distraught, trapped, caged, feeling like the odds are against us. It feels very overwhelming, a very mentally overwhelming energy. Actually, I think I usually will just do the, okay, but I wanted to clarify. Oh, 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands. So, a plan that we made did not come through. I wanted a clarifier. So we're going to say this is our clarifier, 3 of Wands. So we are feeling mentally distraught because a plan that we made did not follow through the way that we thought it was. There may have been some interference. 3 is saying that there's way more energy involved than what we may have initially thought of. Or the choices that we looked through, maybe we didn't choose the path that we should have taken. And due to that, it's making us feel mentally distraught. Then we have the 2 of Wands. So now we're back. We've moved back a little energetically. So we've moved back to where now we're looking at kind of the choice of what's next. What's the next choice? What's the next path? Where do we go from here? When you set a plan in place, 4 of Pentacles, we need some stability. So choose a path that's grounded, that's stable. It's basically everything I've been talking about astrologically and in the cards, in my card readings. This is really a time like the plans that you make, the things you're going after, they really do have to be grounded and well thought out. They have to be sustainable. If we are just making plans based off of, oh, I'm interested in doing this, or, oh, I saw someone else do this and it looks pretty cool, like, good luck with that. You really need to make sure that your plans are stable and secure as much as possible. Try to troubleshoot, but not too much. You can only plan so far. If there is just cracks, though, it's just like a sad outline with no discussion of barriers, with no discussion of possible outcomes, with no, like, who do you need to support you in this plan? You know, there's nothing we truly do on our own. At some point, others will be involved. And we have to be able to kind of figure out where we need to build community and where we need to build connections. So you have to find that stability. A 4. A 4 is a stabilizing energy. It's stabilizing the energy of growth. It's usually the happy home card. It is like a stabilizing earth energy, which would probably be really nice during a very kind of a moving energy that is water, that is Cancer season. We got the Ace of Wands. We really are like, you're starting down a new path. You're picking up from where you were and you are making a different choice. There's a new option available to you. And it's going to be based off of when you may even figure out that once you really do this review. Oh, this is the 4 of Pentacles. Once you really do this review, and once you really figure out, like, if it's not a stable endeavor, if it's something that's not dependable, you know that, okay, you might have a variance in income every month, but you know that you can make this many videos, or you know that you can go out and get this many contracts, you can go out and get this many clients, you know that you can, I don't like the words hustle, but you can hustle enough to be able to make this be consistent. Or you know that you're having a large enough contract that's already in place. It's been reviewed by a lawyer. It's going to pay you out so much that it'll take you 3 months, 6 months, a year. It's a year-long contract. Something like that that is stable and secure. Then once you do that, that gives you a little leeway to be able to follow this space that you need to get to. Then we got the Empress. So the magic is within you. You have the power. You have the ability. Everything you're searching for is within you. You are an abundant creature. We all must accept that that's who we are and what is going on in our lives. Let's see if we can get us a outcome card. Oh, that came out pretty quickly. The Wheel. Patterns, cycles. So, if this is something that you have experienced frequently, if this is a reoccurring experience in your life where you're like, whoa, okay, I'm going to make this happen, I've put everything in place, and then something just happens and it starts to kind of fall apart, or you find yourself taking 2 steps forward and 6 steps back, so your progress is really, really slow, it's really time to start taking a look at those cycles. Luckily, if it's a cycle related to ancestral or legacy from those who have come before you, I am going to have a video up this Friday that will be talking about how to work with your shadow to partake in some integration for ancestral, for your ancestry, and to start to heal some of the things that have happened that are repeating within yourself, within your family, and all of that. We'll start taking a look at that. That's a nice outcome card. Let's force that circle to come to a screeching halt. And would that allow you the ability to be able to examine what's actually going on instead of running in that circle over and over and over again? And I do think right now we need to use the wisdom of a break, of some time moving away from being in this energy, because we are distraught and it is not helping us to make choices. It's going to be just adding on to the stress of the choices, of the searching for stability, of the finding that and grounding in a stable home, in a stable economy, in a stable sense of the world around you. And then how that starts you on a new path. But like, we're going backwards. We've gone from the 3 of Wands to the 2 of Wands to the 1. Are we just starting the cycle all over again and ending up right back where we were? You know, and the Empress says, you know, that you're used to experiencing abundance. You're used to having miracles happen. You're used to things going your way, you know, because that is the cycle. But we have to recognize that's the cycle. And then we have to start making a different approach and a different choice about how we're going to address this. that's it for this week's reading. I hope you have a great day. I will see you all on Friday for that ancestral healing with shadow work. But that's about it. Thank you for watching. Go ahead and comment down below what you think of the video. Go ahead and like this video. Subscribe to see more. I love you all so much. I hope you're having a wonderful time. Please take care of yourselves and have a great one. Bye.